Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the giveaway for our subscribers on YouTube to reach 1,000, and we're very, very grateful to all of you. So we got the sweatshirt, we got the tool bag, we got the tools, we got a rare appearance from Track Shark here, and he's going to tell me who won. Let's go.
All right, so we did a random drawing off camera, and here we are. John, let them know who it is.
Oh, the Woodshed. The Woodshed. Nice. Who is it? Who is it?
So I think we got Instagram.
Okay, let's go to Instagram.
Up, there we go.
Garrick Woods. Garrick Woods, DM us, hit us up, and we will get you all the details on everything you want and how to get it to you.
Very nice.
We should follow him.
Yeah, let's give him a follow.
Okay.
And then a sub on you. We'll sub back. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Oh, I messed it up. You better show me what's up.
It's right there.
There, follow. Okay, follow back. All right.
There
Well,
we go.
Garrick, we appreciate it. We appreciate your comments. Glad you won everything. And thank you guys, everybody, for following us, everybody for the comments. We appreciate it. We look forward to this upcoming year. As you know, TX2K is coming. We're going to talk about that in a bit. And stay tuned. We got some really big news. As if you know, we got Mr. Track Shark himself here with us, and we're going to kind of go over Texas 2K.
Yeah, so I actually just booked the hotels today for myself, producer Dane, as well as Josh, one of our other drivers. So we are set. We're going to TX2K, guys. It's going to be awesome. March 16th to the 20th, I believe, of this year, and it's at Baytown, the Houston Raceway again, and it is just probably, what do you think? It's like one of my favorite events.
It is. Texas Motorplex, I think, right? It's an epic. Actually, this year is the last year.
At the Houston Raceway.
I don't know. Wherever the raceway is at Texas 2K. Sorry, Peter.
Raceway.
We love you. It's the last year they sold it.
Yep.
So I think this is one of the last races there, and that will kind of be it. They're going to tear it down and turn it into warehouses. Welcome to the future. But we're excited. We're probably one of 9,000 GTR guys that has a transmission, so we may win by default. Thank you very much, Shep. And we will, I don't know, see how it goes.
If you haven't been, I would find yourself a ticket, find yourself a hotel. It's like 4 or 5 days long.
Oh, it's
Get
epic.
down there. Even if you just go for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I mean, it's unlike any other. We've been to the Street Outlaws events, which are crazy. You know, we've been to the Maryland International Raceway for Hail Mary Derby and stuff.
It's just nothing like Texas 2K. It's just TX2K.
Yeah, the atmosphere of it, the people that go.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met Cletus McFarland, Dan Rue there. We've
Oh, my gosh.
1320.
1320.
We've made so many good connections at TX2K.
Yeah, I mean, gosh.
It's a great time.
Yeah, it's a great time. We're excited. If you can, if not, I think they live TV stream it too on a channel. Yep. So check that out, watch that, and you know, I feel like we do really well in Texas. We have every year. Last year I made it to the finals at Broke, which kind of, hey, I feel like we made it to the finals at Broke.
I know.
And, yeah. Thanks again, Shep. Second gear. So anyways, he's not going to like me after this video, but we appreciate it.
Rip sponsorship.
So anyways, we love to joke, but we appreciate everybody. And I think it's going to be great.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be like I said, it's going to be the last year if we could win this one. We have a sponsor booth this year. Guys, come out and see us. We'll be selling t-shirts, hubcaps. I don't know. I'm trying to think of raising hubcaps.
Masks, right?
Oh, yes, because you know that's what I believe in. And
anyways,
so
you can cut that part. Yeah, that's too politically charged, I think.
That's okay.
Okay.
So
it's going to be epic. Yeah, how are we going to sell that much merch to that many people?
Bring your credit cards.
Bring your credit cards.
We appreciate it.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear that you have the new race car almost ready for Street Outlaws too.
That's the rumor. To be honest with everybody, I have not seen it either. And so I've seen what, was in the last YouTube videos, but I have not been out there. No. Matter of fact, I know that Jim Howe this week is doing placement for my pedals. I got my inseam, sent him measurements. They're doing placement for pedals, steering wheel, trans brake, just kind of, getting the car ready. I mean, there's some parts we're waiting on. As you know, manufacturing and raw materials have been pretty tough, but we hope to be ready. I think January, March, April 8th and 9th in Palm Beach, Florida, correct?
Yes, yeah. Palm Beach is going to be beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
So you said the car might be ready, but the question is,
well,
are you going to be ready to put your right foot down and not let off?
So,
So,
you know, that's what I believe in. And, you know, we hope to be ready. I think January, March, April 8th and 9th in Palm Beach, Florida, correct?
So you said the car might be ready, but the question is, are you going to be ready to put your right foot down and not let off?
I gotta say this on camera because somebody's gonna quote me if I lie. Rob Harper's my tuner, as you guys know. He tunes my GTR, best in the country. Shout out to Rob Harper. Check him out if you don't know him. At Rob Tuned. The first time I ran a 7, I don't even know what it was in my car. My car we came up in, we started, and we did full bolt on, then we did some turbos, and then we did, I don't know, a few things, and then we went from there to, 2,500 horsepower. And the first time I did a pass in that 2,500 horsepower, it kind of scared the living shit out of me. And I get back, and Rob Harper tunes it. He looks at me, and I go, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "You lifted." I go, "I would never lift." And he goes, "Click, click. See the gas pedal lift right there?" I'm like, "Oh, no." Right on blast. And you can't lie. Motec does not lie. So all the mistakes I make as a driver, which is probably a lot, he knows exactly. So,
So you're stepping from, you said 2,500. What are you stepping up to?
Well, let's talk about times. I think it'd be easier. So my car, the best time, let's say a 7.1 at 200, right, in the quarter. My new car will run anywhere between 3.6, 3.8 at 209 in the 8. So you're doubling as fast as you're going.
So half the distance, but the same speed.
Yes.
I would live.
I probably won't lift only because Jim Howell said he's going to tone it down so far that I won't have to, and then we'll work it up. So I'm super humble, grateful that I get this opportunity. I'm not going to say I haven't thought about, you watch guys like Jim Howell and Jeff Lutz and Ryan Martin and Kai Kelly and Lizzie Musey. You watch those guys drive, and I mean it's kind of like football. There's only so many professionals in the world, and they all have kind of put themselves down into the best. How many teams? I mean, there's only so many guys that drive like that, and so hopefully to be on the same level someday as those guys is pretty epic.
I mean, it's your first real Street Outlaws year. Last year was a trial. That was just to see if we liked it, if they liked us. And now here we are.
We had a great fit, but as far as to be able to compete, I had to build a new car, which we did. And now really at the end of the day, it's, can I step up and drive the car that we built, that everybody put together? And, the last part of this equation is me, and can I back up the team, really? So
I've seen this sideways at 130 on a track, so I think that kind of equates to going forward at 200 in an eighth line.
Well, if the math works out, I appreciate that. So it makes me feel better about my day. So, but again, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate the comments. This has really turned into, gosh, man, you started working with me, and we had a conversation about going here. I mean, it's really taken off.
It's been almost a year, I think. End of February, I would have been here a year.
I mean, we met had lunch at Wingers, and we started talking, then we had dinner there, and the next thing you know, you're working for me, and then, we got a call from Street Outlaws, we got, geez.
And we had a whole crew that we traveled with, and we made a ton of friends along the way.
Oh my gosh.
It's been one hell of a year.
And I will say, whatever people talk about their local or whatever people haters or whatever, at that level, the amount, Jeff Lutz FaceTimed me this morning. Jeff Lutz FaceTimed me this morning, and he said, what can we do? What can I help with? Wow. Is there anything? Matter of fact, let's see if he'll FaceTime right now. He probably won't. He'll probably big time me, right? it's Jeff Lutz. I mean, geez.
He's gonna ask you the same question.
I would too, if it, what I mean. Jeff Lutz. He answered.
You did it.
We're shooting a commercial right now for my YouTube channel, and I was telling everybody that Jeff Lutz FaceTimed me this morning, and my own staff called me a liar. I'm like, well, maybe he'll answer right now.
See, they don't know how tight we are.
That's what I was just talking about.
Nice.
How are you doing today?
We're doing all right, man. We're just, playing here at the shop.
Well, we're just talking about my new car and a build on a little YouTube video, and I appreciate you taking my call, man. I think I'm somebody right now that Jeff Lutz took my FaceTime call.
Anytime, my friend.
Well, wave goodbye to everybody. Have a great day.
See you guys.
Bye.
I guess that's my cue to leave.
So anyways, it's just different. In this world, in this family, at this level, people are helpful, they're kind, they want to support, they want to do what they can. Yep. I mean, he just called me out of the blue this morning and said, hey, I know Jim's are working on your car. I know everything's going. Can I help with anything?
You're right.
And
yeah.
I never reached out to him. I never asked him. We've just been friends. We hit each other up periodically. But to have him do that to a new kid that knows no.
Exactly.
It just shows you what kind of family those guys are, and we're very, very grateful for all those people. So
everywhere in racing, whether we've been at Laguna Seca and somebody's offered us tires, or we met Randy Post.
Yep.
You know,
he offered to go driving with us.
Give driving tips.
Did you imagine that? Randy Post in my GTR. I think I'm fast, and then I kind of went home and cried, but that's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. But I mean, Joe Glockner,
yeah,
right?
Joe Glockner.
Let's not.
Okay, so most of you know I drive a Mustang. It's sort of fast for Idaho. But John here loves Mustangs, right? He's not very enthusiastic about most Fords, including Mustangs, but Joe Glockner has an actually fast Mustang.
He does.
7.5 seconds in
Yeah,
the quarter.
no joke.
7.5 seconds in the quarter, and it's got a full interior, you know?
It is.
It's one of the fastest cars. Okay.
But where we're going is, I talk a little crap about Mustangs.
He does talk a lot.
And mostly because I like teasing him, right?
Yeah.
So we're at the finals, I think? At
the
semifinals? Yeah. At Maryland.
And you blew a 4-inch elbow on your...
And I am driving to everyone's truck and trailer, to everyone's rig, panicking about a 4-inch coupler, right? I come back, Joe Glockner's parked next to me, we're very good friends, and he overhears me, he's like, I got a 4-inch on my Mustang, and the color drained out of my face. Because Trace lit up like a Christmas tree, he's like, woohoo! All the smack I talked about Mustangs.
And he gets to pull one up.
And then I won with it. I made the fastest, matter of fact, I made the fastest pass ever with a Mustang part of my car.
Coupler,
Everybody that's Mustang lovers, I can see the comments coming. Here it goes.
And I'm one of them. So you have, there's people out there like you and me that still like Mustangs. So.
I like Mustangs.
But the only problem was he only could give you the coupler because he shattered his drive shaft on the line. I've never seen an aluminum drive shaft look like
it was.
Big.
It did, actually. Hey, he's got that thing fixed. I think he's ready for Texas 2K. I just talked to him actually this morning, not about that, but yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
But we appreciate you guys. We're excited to see you. We'll have merch. We'll have the cars there. Come check out the Ferrari as always. Bring the kids. Let them play in it. You know how we are about that. Jump in and maybe Trace will give you a ride. So thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you soon and good things to come.
For my wins, I need my hands. This life is real. If they pretend, aim off the bench. I get it in. I get it in. I get it in. And for my